So what I thought I'd make is our easy breakfast quesadilla, which is also on pc.ca, and it was launched, the recipe, when we launched the Healthy Insiders Report. We used our President's Choice Blue Menu, whole grain, whole wheat tortillas, which are very, very healthy. Whole grain is much better for you than whole wheat. It's got the germ attached, which is the most healthy part of the grain. Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 tortillas. One, actually. This is a huge quesadilla. We actually use generally the smaller ones normally, but anyway. This is we have a whole range of products in the Healthy Insiders Report that have no sodium, because, as you know, sodium is not good for you. And this is our 6-bean Blue Menu, President's Choice, no salt added canned beans, and they're unbelievably delicious. There's chickpeas in there, and navy beans and kidney beans. And so what I've done is I've put it in a bowl, and I'm just going to mash them up. There's a bit of water in here. This is going to be the base of my quesadilla. Okay, so we also have in our Healthy Insiders Report a light 3-cheese grated mix, which is a lighter version of cheese. It's lower fat, so we're using that today in the quesadilla with some chopped tomato, some chopped green onion, and of course the mashed beans with a little water. I'm going to add some of our President's Choice chili powder to the beans. It's about a tablespoon in the recipe, but I'm just going to eyeball it here. It's about a tablespoon. There we go. Oops, and I just spilled, so that's not great, but anyway. So I mash that together. What's great about this quesadilla is you're getting a lot of the flavor from the spice and the richness of the yogurt that you're going to dollop on top at the end instead of sour cream. Normally we'd use a smaller one, tortilla I mean, but this one will serve like a whole family. But you can eat it. Okay, great. And then some tomato. It's a really great and filling breakfast, especially when you put that high-protein Greek yogurt on it at the end. Green onion. And as much cheese as you want. You don't need a lot, though, especially if you're going to put the Greek yogurt on it, because it's just enough to hold it together, cheese-wise.
This is a good meal, too, because you've got representation from 3 out of the 4 food groups, so it's a pretty balanced meal.
Yeah.
So you've got your grains, you've got your protein, you've got a little bit of veg. Actually, all 4 of them are in there.
And just transfer.
And then you've got some cheese, so it's great.
To a pan. I'm going to put it back on the heat. And I'm just using the PC Blue Menu canola oil, which is a great low-fat way of greasing your pan. So let me try flipping this baby over. Yeah, it's so big. It's the wrong size tortilla. Anyway, let me just give it my best all. There we go.
Oh, not bad.
This is a great way to get your kids to eat legumes because they're hidden inside the quesadilla. And really, I don't think there's any, you don't have to tell your kids that you're serving them Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. Just tell them it's sour cream and they're getting something that's packed with protein. So it's great. I'm always trying to find ways to trick my child. She's 2 and she loves this breakfast quesadilla, but she doesn't know what's in it. Okay, I'm going to take this out of the pan. I'm just going to slide it onto a cutting board. There we go. So basically, you just cut the quesadilla into triangles like you would any other. And you'd never know this was healthy when you eat it. It's just gooey and cheesy and delicious, and especially with the Greek yogurt on top.